Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Red square,
Touchdown.
what's a buckle for me friend them?
Good boy, don't take no check. Thirsty. Hot.
Hello.
Jesus.
Hello.
please.
Hello, world. How are you guys doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to another episode of Music and Marriage Podcast. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm like Red Square. Blessed love to each and everyone out there. You don't know, give thanks for tuning in, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a joy to continue to entertain.
Edutain.
Whatever you want to call it.
To
you know?
grow.
Yeah, it's a joy
Yeah.
to be able to grow with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us again.
We appreciate it.
Another episode. We are in season 2 right now. This
Mhm.
is episode 7, I believe. Yes,
Yeah,
episode 7.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah,
Before we
man.
get into the show today, we just want to send our condolences to Chad Boseman that passed away last night from colon cancer at the age of 43.
Black Panther.
He is an actor who played Black Panther T'Challa in Black Panther.
T'Challa.
No, whatever. So yeah, definitely.
T'Challa.
Definitely send our condolences to his family and friends and all of his fans worldwide.
Yeah, man, most definitely.
Um,
Condolences.
yeah, and before we get into the show, as we usually do our little plugs, definitely make sure you guys shop with us at justbagit.com, JUSBAGIT.com,
Yes, sir.
for all your reusable shopping bags. Nikki Glitz Cosmetics for all of your glitter, your loose glitter for your eyes, eyeshadow. She's coming with more things on the line, on the collection, I should say, called Seasons. You guys can definitely check that out at NikkiGlitzCosmetics.com. 90 Day Win podcast. Make sure you guys check that out on all streaming platforms. Make sure you guys go and also pick up the book, 90 Day Win, Ignite the Goal Getter Within. Make sure you guys grab that on Amazon. Wing Zone in East Meadows, Long Island. Make sure you guys go and support Black-owned business.
Yeah. 90-day wins.
KQ Treats in New York for all your cake and sweet
Ignite.
treats for your birthday parties, whatever event that you're having.
Simply
KQ
Rose.
Treat, Simply Rose for all your accessories that you might need to go for your house, whether it's your home or your outfit.
Empress
Sorry.
Organics.
Empress Organics for all your feminine care needs. Make sure you guys check her out on empressorganics.net.
Yeah.
Pure White Cleaners. Make sure you guys check him out on IG. He is located in New York. So if you guys need your place to be disinfected after the whole corona, make sure you guys check him out to get that done. I think that is it for the plugs today. Make
Yeah.
sure you guys continue to listen out for all the new businesses that we will be premiering on the podcast, Black-owned businesses. So we're definitely trying to push our own. So, yeah. So today's topic now, I would like to discuss the importance of forgiveness.
Go ahead. Discuss.
How important forgiveness is.
Discuss.
Whether it's in a marriage. You know, some can't do it more.
Discuss. What me say? You say you want to discuss.
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 You made me lose my
Talk.
train of thought. Lord of mercy. I have to go
Talk.
suck my gut and all over again, everything. You just disrupt the whole vibe, man. Come on. Yeah, importance of forgiveness. How important is forgiveness to you? Do you think that is something that is necessary in life, whether it's within a partner or it's within just friendship or other relationships within your life? How important is forgiveness? For me, I think forgiveness is very big. And I think that it takes a lot of growth and a grown person to really get in the element to say, okay, they'll forgive someone and just let something go and move on from it.
Yeah.
However, I don't feel like everything is forgivable. So there are limitations to my forgiveness, I guess you would say.
Okay.
Like, not everything I could forgive. I could forget it. I can, you know what I'm saying, let it rock or whatever. But as far as forgiving is like a stretch, because with forgiveness comes like you accepting the person back in your life on some levels, because not everyone is, you know, good with that. But for me, it's just something like I'm open to forgiveness, but some things are unforgivable. Some things are just better
What
left
are the unforgivable things?
in a relationship.
Any way you want to take it. Any way
In
you
a
want to attack it.
relationship, unforgivable is you bringing another child into our situation. A child that's conceived while we're together. That me can do. As I'm telling, if y'all watch season 1 already, you'll understand and you know where I'm coming from with that. I don't do the stepkids while we're in a relationship. If the child or children are previous relationship, then I would say yes. But if it's a child that's conceived while we're together, yeah, no, you and your child can go on. That is my ended. And then for just everyone else in the world, just like friendship, relationships, whoever, what's unforgivable is like when you say something about my kids or my man. Like when you try to come at my relationship or my marriage or my children, yeah, you get your head knocked off or something like that. So I don't really. But
Why
that's how.
is that unforgivable though?
Because that's the ultimate disrespect for me. Like, don't try to stop at my kids or my man. Like, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't go there, because that's somewhere you don't want to enter that realm. Like, that wrath you don't want to feel. So, best bet is just you leave those two topics alone, and we can argue about whatever else, and we could discuss whatever else, or, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to those two topics for me, those are like very touchy things. So once you mention those things or you get out of pocket with those two topics or two subjects in my life, yeah, we got an issue.
Yeah.
So, for you,
Forgiveness. Yeah, I
the
feel
importance of it.
yeah, man, it's
Is it
important,
important to you?
yes. It's important, yes. But like you say, you know, it's not everything you're gonna be forgiven for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna forgive for anything.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm a very hard person to disrespect. Like, you know, me look for the best. The only way I gonna feel like you disrespect me and it now go can talk over is if you disrespect me from early in the relationship between me and you, whether it be like a friend
I understand.
or you know, like me just start link, I'm a virgin, and then out of the blues you just
Yeah, but that would make
violate.
that would make it even worse for someone that you've known for so long to disrespect you, because
No,
that's
no,
when
no.
you should know better.
No.
That's when you should know not to push certain buttons and say certain things.
No.
If we know
Me
each other
feel
to
like
that,
me feel like once me and you build a relationship on a trust, understanding. I feel like if disrespect go on, if
must tell you well out
if disrespect go on between me and you, me a rope I go there where you can, you know,
Listen,
you can do your thing
guess
and
that's-
get back in.
but
But
back in.
but-
Once you're out, playboy.
but-
Ain't no getting back in.
But once you're new to the energy, once you're a new
See
friend
now,
or once
have it.
it's a new relationship,
it's the opposite for me.
then I feel like, you know, you're supposed to do everything within your power to maintain a love and a respect. And once you violate,
How so? Because in the beginning of a friendship or a relationship, I don't know you like that, so I don't really owe you that much loyalty.
So supposed to get to know each other.
We're supposed to get to know each
And
other.
within that
But at
part-
the end of the
within
day,
that- within
hold
that-
up. At the end of the day, I don't really owe you no loyalty. I don't really have no loyalty to you. So with someone that you've known for years now, you would expect them to have more loyalty to you and say, all right, they're gonna be able to not cross certain lines or say certain things. But what you mean somebody that I know for many years gonna try to disrespect me and I'm gonna say, okay, it's all good. But somebody that I just met is gonna be like, oh no, I feel disrespected. Why would I feel disrespected? I don't know you like that.
Exactly. Because I mean, I know you like that. So you're
I
not
don't know you
supposed
like
to
that.
feel like you can just
I
say
don't know.
anything.
Yeah,
and,
but
and,
if you know me and you know what my triggers are and you gonna really push them buttons
if you
and
know
you
me-
somebody that I know, yeah, we got a problem.
you
It ain't
know
no
me-
talking over nothing.
If you know me and know what my triggers are, chances are you're not going to.
People try
But-
you when they on some next shit.
Chances are you're not going to.
Okay.
But
Chances
in the effect, in the effect that you do trigger something that I might think about whether or not to end the friendship. I might be a little bit lenient depending on how good we have been as friends or how good we've been, in terms of relationship wise. You understand what I say? I might say, you know what? The good outweigh the bad. I just a one vibe. Everything good. Me could talk it over. But if me just a know you and you feel like say, you can just. It don't make sense.
I'ma just look at you and laugh if you're a newbie coming around and you trying to disrespect. Clearly you don't know me, so therefore I'm not even gonna take offense to
so
it.
You shouldn't even.
I'm not gonna take offense to it because you don't know the type of danger you walking into right
No,
there.
sir.
So therefore I'm not even gonna feel no type of way. But if I'm with you now and you know that we've been cool for mad years,
Right.
and then you come and you trying to
And you do
violate
something,
and you
then you
expect
got-
me to be like,
then
all
me and you
right,
got
yeah,
to-
we're
me
gonna
and
have
you
a
got to be able to-
conversation.
of
Of
course.
course we're gonna have a
Exactly,
conversation.
exactly.
But if you still standing firm on what you said and you want some, oh, I said what I
No,
said type vibe, then we
when
definitely.
you bringing in another
But that's
equation
what-
into the situation.
How is it another equation?
Because you're saying now, if you're gonna hold firm to whatever the gross
But even
is,
if all right, even if we're friends some long time,
That's a
and you
different
slip
thing.
up out your mouth and say some shit about my kids,
and then we're
we
gonna talk
straight-
about it, like
N-
yo,
yeah,
what you
nah,
really say?
I'd rather
Or
we
wait,
box-
wait,
nah.
wait, and then me and you talk and me get to understand say maybe you say that because of something you
Yeah,
misconstrue
nothing that you say
or
or
whatever.
misconstrue. That's what I'm saying to you. When it comes to these two things in my life, there's no reason why you should misconstrue, because if you're somebody that's a part of my life, you're gonna know that this is a line that you don't
No,
cross.
Situations are there, Nikita, where things happen.
Yeah, people usually say
People-
things.
people whisper
usually
bullshit
say,
in them
yeah,
ears.
people usually say things how they really feel when they're angry.
People whisper bullshit in your
Yeah, but if you gonna let somebody tell you some shit about me
Am I gonna
that
talk?
you know for mad
Am
years,
I
you
gonna
clearly ain't my friend. Like, you need
Am
to
I
keep
gonna
it
talk?
pushing. Go ahead and say your piece. Say what you gotta say. Cause you get me hot with this whole little foolishness that you talking. Go ahead.
my thing is, there are different situations that can arise why a person might come out and face or out of her face and say some bullshit. Right? And I'm speaking for myself, have to understand that we are humans. You understand what I say? Things do happen. People do say things.
That's never a
And
debate for me.
And things that are, you gonna let me talk? And things that are that are hurtful. You know what I mean? We don't know why people. Some people just in general are just fucked up people, and they just want to say fucked up shit without no repercussions. And the people like that, you deal with how you have to deal with. But then you have situations now where me and you are good friend from long time, good linky. You understand? You make linky from such time until such time. And you go say something where me go hear back. See? And maybe you say this something because you whoever in your ears that tell you say me say something.
Yeah, but
Are
clearly
you
you
probably-
ain't with me, cause if you my homie and you gonna have some next dude in your ear talking shit about me, clearly we ain't
And
on
you go
that
say,
level.
and you go say something. You go say something out of your face where you're not supposed to say. See? And me go hear back. then me and you go have a conversation, brother or sister. And then we're gonna move from there. You understand? We're gonna draw my assumptions from there. But we're not perfect, aya. And we have to know, you know, me personally, me train myself to be a lot forgiving.
You're too forgiving.
You know, I train myself to be that type of person. You understand what I say? But like me say,
Certain
if
people,
me not know you from nowhere and me a bring you in my family or as a brethren or whatever, and you just feel like say you're gonna just violate and say a bag of things, then you're gonna get cut off with the quickness.
why would it hold weight if it's somebody that you don't know? Like, I would feel more offended if somebody I do know is talking shit about me.
It holds weight because we've built a relationship.
Yeah,
over
but
the
y'all
years.
just no. But you're saying that if you're just coming into your life as a new friend, you're saying that you would take that more to heart than a long time friendship.
Of course.
Which I don't see how you can say that, because at the end of the day, if I just met you, like, you don't really know about me, you don't know my character, you don't know who I am.
Yeah, so
as
if
to
you
some,
say something about me and you don't know nothing about me.
yeah, but for someone who does know you and they still talking shit, that should be more hurtful. I would assume.
Me I feel like
'Cause
say,
for me-
you know me enough and me know you enough. We
So
built a
you shouldn't be
relationship
coming out
over
your,
the
you
years.
shouldn't be talking sideways out your
We
mouth.
built a relationship over the years, and you say something that maybe offends me, then we're gonna talk about it.
I don't really get offended easily, but as I said, when you talk about those two things, for me, it's like a no-go. Like, don't do that. So if I'm your friend and you know that's how I feel, and yet still, when you feel like you're you're angry or you're upset about something, you're going to want to throw up, oh, your kid's this or your man this
Let me ask you
or...
a question. Suppose the person, suppose the thing that the person think you said about them was something that triggered the same kind of energy that where you are right now.
So
then
then if whatever vibe you bring in, I'm matching. Like, it is what it is. Like, what you want to do. Like,
You can't get nowhere as
what do you mean? It's not about you can't get nowhere. That's just how I feel.
If we can't reason and talk things out.
Bruh, you know I'm very open I'm very big on communication. I will communicate, but for me, when you disrespect, is no more talking after that, especially when it's coming from certain individuals. Like, you must be bugging. You're not going to sit here and disrespect me, especially someone that you love, because I noticed that with a lot of Jamaicans. Like, we tend to do this thing where we'll get into an argument with someone that we're close with or we love, family member or not, and we'll start going so hard and being so disrespectful. And at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you want to come and apologize. Oh, you know, some of me for say this, I true me, they vex. Nah, whatever you
That's
say
what
when
a
you,
friendship
nah,
is supposed
dogs.
to be.
There's certain lines you don't cross, and disrespect is disrespect. All right. I don't know how you feel about disrespect.
That's how they only feel.
Yeah, clearly,
That's what a
but
friendship should be. A friendship
of
is a
course
thing
you're
that-
gonna go through arguments. Of course you're gonna go through
You should be
disagreements
able
with
to.
someone, even in a relationship.
and
Of course you're gonna
sometimes
go
lines
through that.
cross, and sometimes you have to understand. Say sometimes
Nah,
lines
man,
cross.
I've never crossed the line like that with none of my friends, none of them, cause I understand like how you feel about certain things. Cause certain things I don't want you to do to me, so I'm not gonna do it to you. I'm not gonna be upset with you one day and then start dogging you. Oh, that's why your man is doing this and that's why your kids is da 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 da. And then turn around. Oh, it's because I was upset. I said that shit. You know I ain't really mean it. Yes, bitch, you did. That's how you truly feel. Cause you're not gonna say nothing unless you really truly feel that way. So therefore, if we friends and
I'm
fix your
hearing
shirt one more time.
I'm hearing I'm hearing
You think you cute, right?
I'm hearing
Stop
you.
playing with me.
I'm hearing you.
It's just, I don't understand your thinking. Anyways, whatever. I'm not even gonna really continue to get into it with you because it's gonna be a,
Listen, you got your opinion on this. I got mine.
of course, and that's cool. Everybody gonna have their own opinion. Everybody gonna feel their own way. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying to you is, don't feel like. Let me tell you. All right, if none of my friends out here in the world don't know this, please don't disrespect me across certain lines because y'all know me already. I don't got time for the foolishness. Like if you gonna disrespect me, might as well you don't deal with me at all. Period. Because once you disrespect me and cross certain lines, I'm not going to look at it and be like, okay, you was upset or you was going through a situation or whatever. No, because I go through situations all the time. I'm upset all the time, but I'm not out here saying, well, not all the time, but I'm not out here telling you, oh, I don't like this, day, and trying to put you down to try to degrade what it is that you're trying to build up, your family or whatever. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So why you think you're going to do it to me and we still going to be cool? Nah.
Acceptable. Acceptable.
But anyways, guys,
Acceptable.
thank you for joining us on this episode of Music and Marriage. Make sure you tell us how you feel. Comment and share whether you agree with me with saying an old friend talking crap about you is much worse than a new friend talking crap about you, and how you can forgive other than his way of thinking, which he'll allow a old friend to disrespect and not a new one. So tell us how you feel
From me and an
about
old friend, from me I'm a brethren, from me I'm a friend, man or woman. And from we build up a relationship.
you're not supposed
as
to
good
disrespect or
friends.
violate.
There should not be.
Plain and
there
simple.
should
That's
not
what
be.
I'm saying.
There should not be. But
But my ass, remember
the
what you told me
case-
about this word but. Remember
yeah,
that.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
But in the case that something happens and a line is crossed, whether by me, you understand, or by you, if I'm on the other end and I cross a line, of course me go feel bad and terrible about it. And of course me go want to reason with you about it and make you understand, say, brother or sister, I'm sorry me cross the line. You understand me? I say things happen. Sometimes we get in a heated conversations and we say shit or we do shit. You understand me? I say? And wanna cost life, no cost no. You understand me? I say? And we suppose, and if we are good enough friends, if we have built up that relationship over the years, then we should be able to talk out the differences and maybe the friendship not gonna be the same again. But me not gonna have you up. And me gonna hope say if I me cross the line, even though the friendship are not the same, you not have me up. You understand what I say? But I just a different
I understand what you're
a
saying,
different vibration.
and as
Me
I
not
said
really,
to you,
me don't know.
it's not a bad way of thinking.
But you see if me just
but
know
you're
you
not gonna
and
disrespect
you come
me.
in my circle or me just know you and not try to get for date you or whatever, and you violate, then I prefer you go on. Because you would even put on a show if you look good and rare. You just show your dirty nasty colours right away. And it's just like, alright fam, do you think?
But if I'm gonna have a friend and you're gonna continuously show
But
me
that's what
that
I'm
same
saying,
dirty colors.
a friend.
Yeah, but if you're
A
gonna
friend is a
continue to show me,
relation- is a
but
thing
not
that you build
every,
up.
but just because you build something with someone doesn't mean that they view you the same way how you view them. So you can't sit there and be like, okay, he's my friend and I trust this
Why
person
not?
or respect this
Yeah,
person on that level.
understand.
Not
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
gonna
say-
give you that same respect you give everybody, and that's your problem because you always be thinking that nice shit. Like,
understand what you mean.
what
If
you don't
build a
understand.
friendship with someone, you're building a friendship.
Yes, you can build a friendship with someone.
If
There,
you must know the type of friendship you have built and the type of energy and vibration that you have built with that person, whether it be just a regular sociable vibe, whether you're a real friend or whether, you understand me? I say family thing or whatever.
I
You
never
understand
said
me?
that. As I said,
And
not
once
everyone.
You know and understand and accept that.
Just
then you know
because
what comes
you
with
know
it.
and accept what you think of your friendship is, that doesn't mean the same person have that same perception, and that's what I'm saying to you. So therefore, what you're thinking, you always try to give the benefit of the doubt or try to give the more forgiving route. Some people need to get cut the fuck off, like
agree
plain
with
and
that.
simple. But you don't do it though.
Me agree with that.
Listen.
Me agree with that.
As
Some
I
people
said,
need to get cut off, but not everybody need to get cut off.
Of course, I never said everybody needs to get cut off. But if we're friends and you disrespect me, we got a problem. And especially if you're continuously doing it, like, we gonna have a problem. That's not a friendship. That's not a friendship because friendship go both ways. And if you're a friend to someone and someone's a friend to you, you must understand a line that you don't cross. You must
you
understand
have to-
respect.
you have to
So
identify
therefore,
toxicity-
no, it's
toxicity, yes.
about learning how to
And get
hold.
rid of
It's
toxic
about
vibration.
learning how to hold
Of
your
course.
goddamn mouth and just think before you speak and know what it is that you're gonna say, whether you're angry or not. That's what it is. Sometimes you have to
You
think
got
about
toxic
that.
people you have to get out of your life. Yes.
Of course,
No
many
doubt
of them.
no doubt about it. You got toxic people.
And a lot of them,
What you
you
need for
in
this?
your life, you give
Get rid of.
forgiveness to a lot of them and just say, all right, I'm a virgin.
Why are you
coming
talking
up."
about my life?
Because we're
Don't you
speaking
have
about
toxic
us.
people in your life?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
All clean.
Okay.
I don't have any toxic people in my life. I already cut those out many years ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Many years ago, I cut out all my toxic ex-friends.
Okay.
Because I realized they were dead weight.
Okay.
What toxic friends I have?
Me no know. And
Yeah,
your
but
friend
you
them are
talk
my
like, but
friend.
you talk like you know something. Yeah, You
Most
talk
of
like
your
you know
friends
something.
them are not really my friends.
I mean, I don't have many friends, so
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Most of your friends, whoever your friends are, most
Mm-hmm.
of them are not my friends per se.
I mean,
I know of them, but
but none of
me
your
and them are not
friends.
friends.
Yeah, but none of your friends are really like I can say my friends like that.
Exactly.
Well, not really.
Exactly. So, and I like say me can talk on your friends and know what type of people they are.
Yeah, but I
Because
know
they
what
are
type
not,
of people you're around, and I know what type of people
because
like
they
is
are not
there.
my friends.
Yeah, so
We
just
don't have
because we're not,
conversations with them.
so just because we're
So
not
me don't
friends.
know.
Okay, so
Me
just
don't know
because we're
who
not
they are, the
friends, I
type of
can't
things that them
assess
do.
who you are, your character.
To some degree. To some
Okay.
degree. Oh, you got to assess somebody where you don't know.
You do it. What you mean?
Yeah,
How you- how
how
you-
you do that?
By knowing of them, I can know of you and then know your character and say, okay, whether it's, this is a friendship I
Yeah,
don't
but
want to
know
get
of them
into,
from
or
who?
through people. I know of your friends through you. So therefore, whether it's your conversations that you have with them that I hear, or conversations that we discuss, whatever the situation is, that's what I mean. Like, I still know of your friends. I don't know your friends, a lot of them per se, like for us to be friends, but I know a few of them, and
I feel like you don't really know a person until you get to know a person.
you don't really get to know a person. You could be sleeping with a man for how many years and you don't know that person.
Me not agree with that.
Yeah. There's many women out here that's sleeping with a man and they don't know who the hell that man is, or a man sleeping with a woman and he don't know who the hell she is.
Me not agree with that.
Because they're one person in front of their face and behind their back they're a totally different person. They have a whole life, different life, everything.
Me not agree with that.
Okay. Well,
The signs are always there.
the signs are always there, but it's not every time everybody listen to the signs or pay attention to the signs. You see the red flags, but like you and your personality, you always try to see the good in people. You always try to see the
Not
best.
my personality.
Yes, that's how you are.
My personality is a unique one. My
As I
personality
said,
is a unique vibration.
He's the type of person that no matter how many wrongs a person has done him, he'll still sit back
That's
and
not
be like,
true.
no man, you know, see me and that person, I go through enough things together and
Exactly.
I'm a virgin. Yeah, but if this
I mean, I
person keep
expect the same
fucking you
courtesy.
over, why you gonna think that
Yeah,
this
expect
person
the same
care that
courtesy.
much about you? Clearly they don't.
Me I expect the same courtesy.
No, your expectations are a little bit too high when it comes to your friends. Like, you need to chop it down a little bit.
Because
'Cause
yo,
a
you
lot
see
of
how-
them are
you
not
how with
worthy
me now.
of it.
You see, friendship is a rash thing.
You're stepping up.
It's a hell of a thing. Friendship. So, you have to be mindful, you know what I mean? Of
Who you call your
who you-
friends.
and be ready to accept
Of course.
what friendship, when
Or
you call
what
a
that
person
person
your friend.
bring to the friendship or bring to the whole dynamic.
You understand what I
Of
say?
course.
Because, at least certain things in it not really need to be spoken of. But the moral of the story is know your friends and be ready to accept what your friendship, entails. And if you're not ready, or if it's too toxic, then you cut it. You understand? I feel like if you have a toxic person around you or somebody affect your daily movement or affect your food constantly or affect your energy overall in a bad way, then of course go ahead, by all means, cut that shit off, whatever you gotta do. But if you hold your firm, and even if somebody in your circle maybe have some negative vibration, but that not really affect you in no way whatsoever,
Negative vibration
then-
is going to affect you, whether you know it or
then
not.
you can do your thing. Because at the end of the day, and everybody will do for them thing, I got affect your thing. You understand what I say? And every friend will do for them thing, I got affect what you do. You can
if-
have friends some distance who do for them thing, and your brethren them said yeah, but them not affect nothing. I just saw the thing go, you see me I say? So
Of course, I'm not saying nothing
you
against
have to
that.
just, you have to just be mindful. And not everybody you need you quick for cut and chop and this and you just have to, as me say,
And everybody you continue to forgive them
Be
from
mindful.
the forgiveness
Be
and
mindful
give
of your
them
of
that
your
rope
friends.
to hang themselves.
Be mindful of the people that you want to be called, you know, that
Your
you want to
friends.
call friends. Just be mindful.
And stop
It's not
using
a
the
easy-
word so
yeah,
loosely.
yeah,
it's
it's not a
not
easy
that because a lot of people are out here and they are just for themselves.
Definitely.
So you have to be careful of that, especially when you have certain marriages. Ladies, if y'all see certain shit going on, y'all stop that friendship one time.
Yeah.
Because that friendship can definitely lead to something else, and then you got to zwag a bitch, you know? So you don't want to be doing all of that. We want to stay classy and be ladies and just continue to uphold our crowns. Okay?
Definitely.
So thank you guys for watching another episode of Music and Marriage. Make sure to tell us how you view this episode.
Yeah.
Please comment
The toxic
and tell us
people,
how are you on forgiveness. Just continue to support us as we continue
Toxicity.
to edutain. Thank you so much for joining us, as I said, on another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm Black Red Square. Cheers.
Well, good people.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.